Hi everybody, this is Marlene with Dixie Quilters, and I am on the fly here in my studio. We have finished up the flimsy for the Willy Whims. So let's turn this around and let you see it. Okay, here is our Willy Whims. I think it's just lovely. Willy Whims, it's a 12-month block the month. I was getting it from Keepsake Quilting for less than $20 a month. I think it was like $18.99, $19.26, something like that. That was so cool. And I think that was with shipping. So this was a Super Dino Whoppin' deal, and I just love it. I love the fabric. I love the colors, especially like that one. And it was also done in black too. And all the little sheepies. Where's some more sheep fabric? Well, here it is in beige and brown, little sheep fabrics. Okay, so Willy Whims is now completed. Well, the flimsy is. And that's the one that's going to hang in that window for until I get the next flimsy finished, which who knows when that'll be. So that'll be my, my curtain for a while. Hi again. Oh, we've got those lights in our way, don't we? I don't know how to get those off of my glasses, huh? There, that's better, huh? Okay, so this is a works in progress. What did we accomplish this weekend? And so the first thing we did was, as you can see behind me, you can see we finished the Mary of Mary and Joseph from Starry Night. And it was sort of challenging for me, but I worked it out, and the parts did come together. And I'm real happy with that peachy pink face-colored fabric. And I'm happy with the clothing choices too. So my next one I'm going to work on for her, or for that one, is Joseph. But they put Joseph in brilliant yellow, and I don't know what I'm going to put him in, but I'll find something to put him. Maybe I'll put him in yellow. A yellow with green pants, huh? And a blue headscarf. Well, probably not use a blue headscarf, because you can see I'm using a blue for a Starry Night background instead of white. I'm using navy blue. Sort of like it's at nighttime, you know. So that's my next thing I'm working on, is Joseph, block 2. Okay, then the other thing I have here to look at is we have 12 of the Austin blocks. And the 4 that I just finished are above my head here. And you know, they don't look like the examples. But I double checked the sizes on their templates, and those are exactly what it calls for. I don't know, I put those stems on there. Maybe I shouldn't have put the stems on. I thought they had stems on them. I must have got them mixed up when I was reading them. But they're going to be just fine the way they are. No, it does show stems. Well, my stems are a little too long. But we're going to be happy as a clam with them, aren't we? That's right. Now the next, see, here's the example in the book. You see how they have a tiny stem? Mine have a substantial stem. But yet they, even with a long stem, they still fit within the parameters of an 8-inch finished block. So I couldn't tell you what the matter with it is, but I do know that they look fine to me. How do you like that? Now the next one we're going to work on is the Bath block. Bath is a seaside town, and so it was like a vacation place. Remember in that movie called wasn't Pride and Prejudice? It was the one with the sea captain who came back for, after a career of being a sea captain, he came back to find that his girlfriend from when they were very young was still unmarried. I'll think of the name of it later, but man, that was a good movie. And this is what those are going to look like. And I think I'm going to make them all in peaches, since I made all of these in blues. But look how much bigger the flowers are on those other ones. Man, that's irritating. Well, these are all going to be 2-part flowers, and I like those better because you can use contrasting stripes and things on the buds. See what I mean? Okay, those are those 2 things. And I already showed you Lamb Farms. I finished putting that together. And, well, I did 2 movies on this one, 2 videos. And I tell you, I really like it. Isn't that nice? I'm very happy with it. I love the colors. And the next time I sit down in my recliner, I'll work on the edging, you know. But I like it. Thank you, Lynn at Soft Squares, for picking this out for the Advent box, because I really like it. Yeah. And so is there some more time yet tonight to do something? Yeah, but I think I'm going to go clean the kitchen. And then if I have time, I'll come back up and I'll cut out the sashing for Civil War. That sounds like something I might want to do. I've been in the mood to do that. So thank you for being my subscribers and those of you who tune in to watch me and my antics. You know, I'm not a perfect seamstress, but I sure like to get stuff done. So, well, the next thing will be finishing this, doing Joseph, doing the bath blocks, sashing for Civil War, and that should take us right around to the time of the month when the designer mystery block comes, the last few. And then shortly after that, we'll be in time for the, well, I won't have a lamb farm that comes. So I guess the next one after that will be so sampler box with flowering and the project for the month, which they used a word where they said it would be utterly beautiful. And they use the word udder as in udder of a cow. So I'm thinking that this month, February, is going to have something to do with cows or calves or milk. What do you think? Hi, Hannah. Okay, so thanks for being a part of the crowd here, and let me know in the comments what you're up to. Oh, and remember, I was talking about going to the Pacific Northwest Quilt Festival next Thursday. It's been canceled or delayed or something. They're not holding it on the dates that they have been advertising it for. I'm disappointed. And then the other thing is, what else? Oh, I wanted to be sure and say that on one of my previous movies, I talked about how I thought I had been shorted 1 fat quarter with a short soft squares order, and that was my fault, my error. It was a 4-piece fat quarter grouping. The 5th piece would have been the additional, not border, but, oh golly, you know, it's a different panel. It was a panel, and I didn't order that. So I just want the 4, and thank you. They're beautiful, and I love them. So that was my bad. Sorry. And let's see, what else? Well, I think that's about all for 3 days, and I even took a whole day off to be with the kids yesterday. Well, at least 8 hours. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I think I'll just get the house cleaned and ready to go to work tomorrow. That'll be fun. Be nice. I like to go to work. It's one of my favorite things to do. I get to help people. I get to get paid. That's always fun. And then it makes it, when I come to my sewing room, it's like, oh boy, I'm on vacation again. So I hope you all have a wonderful time, and sleep well, and we'll talk again soon. Thank you. Thank you for being my subscribers. Thank you for watching me. And if I've been entertaining at all, please subscribe. Help me build my channel. I'm almost getting to 1,000, and I'm looking forward to doing a number of drawings as I get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm going to do, one is going to be a gift certificate at Soft Squares. One is going to be fabric, like put together fabric like in a grouping for some kind of a coordinated project. And I'm not sure what I want to do for the third gift, but I'm going to have 3 gifts for my subscribers, or anyone who is there. And I'm going to try to decide whether I want to do it as a live, or whether we're going to, how about getting it done. So, oh, and just to let you know, I do have a Dixie Quilters4 at Google, Gmail, so you can talk to me even in emails. And you can also put your photos up of your projects you're working on, because I now have a Facebook, Dixie Quilters, on Facebook. So then you can put up your what you're working on. I'd love to be able to have you share your projects that you're working on. Okay. Oh, there's another project that's coming mid-month. I forgot about that. It's on the 15th, Murder Mystery. Yay! So I got to get ready for that too. All right, well, I'll put this up on the website, or excuse me, not the website, the YouTube channel, and we'll talk again. Bye now. Signing off for Dixie Quilters.